right, the first thing I'm going to do, friends, is I'm going to write my name and my room number on the back of my paper. So if I'm in Mrs. Ramsey's class, I'm going to write a 5. When you have your name and your room number on the back of your paper, then we're going to flip over your paper and we're going to fold it in half like a taco. So I'm going to fold it just like this and run my finger down the edge. Now you can see it's folded in half. Some people call this hamburger style too. It doesn't matter. Hamburger or taco or like a book. Then I'm going to open it back up and I'm going to fold just the bottom piece up so that these kind of look like squares, and down here I have a couple rectangles. If you want some help with that, raise your hand and I'll come by and give you a hand. Okay. Now it looks like everybody has done that, so I want you to pick one primary color that you're going to use. Maybe I'm going to use yellow today, and I'm just going to paint, ooh, that one had some green in it. Well, I'm going to have a little yellow green then. I want you to paint one with a primary color, and if it has a little bit of an extra color, that is okay. All right, after you get your primary color, then we're going to start to mix our secondary color. So I'm going to take some of that yellow and put it in my mixing tray, and I'm going to take just a smidge of blue. Blue is darker than yellow, so I don't need quite as much. I'm going to mix it up to get a nice green color, and I'm going to paint this one down here a nice green. Beautiful. And you don't have to do this one green. You can do them in any order you want. You just want one primary and 3 secondaries. So I got a yellow one, I got a green one. Now I'm ready to wash out my brush, and when I wash out my brush, I always rub it along the bottom and the sides, and then I wipe it on the side. I don't want to tap it or else it'll spray everywhere. And let's make another secondary color. So I'm going to take a little bit of that red and put some red in my mixing tray, and I'm going to grab some of that blue, and I'm going to put that blue in my mixing tray, and I'm going to mix it up until I get a nice purpley color. Beautiful. And now I'm going to paint this whole square nice and purple. Now, like I said before, this one doesn't have to be the purple one. You could paint this one green, or you could have painted this one yellow. You want 1 primary and 2 secondaries, and it's up to you on how you do them. I don't care. Okay, so now I have a yellow and I have a purple, and I'm ready for my orange. So I'm going to wash out my brush nice and clean. And I'm going to grab some of that yellow and put some yellow in my mixing tray. And once I have some yellow in my mixing tray, I'm going to add just a little bit of red. Like, red is darker than yellow, so I don't need as much red as I have yellow. I'm going to mix it all around till I get a nice orange. And then I'm going to paint this last rectangle my beautiful orange color. And there you go. Next week when this dries, we'll be ready to cut it up and collage it into a beautiful picture of you for a beautiful picture of you.